every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors. The city where a man's home is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible by victory.
Hey, Jazzy.
The city of opportunists.
Hey guys, welcome to another stream from Heavy Thoughts. I'm playing LA Noire, just started. Sorry that my voice sounds like such shit. It's because I am sick.
The city of pioneers. The city of dreamers. A city of undercurrents, where not everything is as it seems. A 20th century city that will become a model for the world.
No PS3.
A city that has no boundaries, that will stretch as far as the eye can see. In the Marine Corps, you deal with the chain of command.
Yeah.
Mistakes get made, but you deal with them. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know
It's
whether
made
the
by
guy
the
you're
same
talking
people
to
that
is
do
on the path,
GTA.
or whether it's your partner,
But this
or
one
maybe
you're
even the
actually a
watch
cop in
command.
the 1920s.
So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
KGBL calling caller 14 Adam. 14 Adam, come in.
Go ahead, KGPL.
14 Adam, see the detective, an ambulance shooting at 6th and Industrial
Yeah.
Street. Unit 16 William requests uniformed assistance for an evidence
Yeah,
search.
it does.
14 Adam, code
The
2.
graphics
Roger,
don't
14 Adam
look
en route.
as good as they made it seem.
Here
Yeah.
we go again. They don't request uniforms for an
Yeah.
evidence search unless there's some kind of catch.
I sent you an
Ever
invite.
the optimist.
We're
From
gonna
the
cut that
beam
corner
of
right there.
sunshine
This is I'm a
himself.
cop. I can go ahead and break a few of these laws, you know. Oh Jesus! Hey, cut out. Oh, this is the block scene, so you guys, I don't know.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
Hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
So, as you heard the cops say, there was a black guy who got
This is a
shot, but
fist hump.
they say
Just
that
going through
the
the
black
motions.
guy's a piece of shit.
Probably
so,
right. Let's just get it over and done.
as you know,
All right,
in the
have it your
1920s,
way.
they were pretty
We'll search
freaking
right up to the
racist,
back
so, you
wall.
know.
If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
But we're not gonna get into any of that type of conversation in the game. We're just gonna play.
Look at this junk.
There's a
Not my
blinking
job
light
to
up
pick through
there.
other people's trash.
Dude.
What have you got, Phelps? Anything?
Yeah.
I tell you, I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
Shooter put him up against the wall and blew his brains out.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really matter how you go once you're gone.
Don't get all deep on me, Phelps.
Hey, look, they're gonna get.
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right. Don't hurt yourself.
Don't worry. Black man can jump. So let's see.
The gun's up on the roof, right? So we need to find a way up.
I doubt it.
What kind of chumps do these homicide guys think we are?
Well, I'm pretty sure if I was the cop that found OJ's evidence, OJ wouldn't have got away with it. Yep, never mind. Yes, he would have. Because I'm sitting there
Found it yet?
playing with it. I'm over here playing with the object.
Smith & Wesson, serial S71893. Two rounds fired, and instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
We should follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
You know what? I'm in my clues.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph,
Yep.
and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
It was a black Negro male that was shot by a white guy, and yet they don't care about the black guy who got shot. So, you know.
Are you sure about this? It's not really our
I'm
deal.
already disliking this here.
No
you
harm
know.
in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
Such a little Boy Scout, Cole. You can't wait to get out of that uniform, can you?
You'd rather round up drunks and help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry
Been
too
a little
much.
bitch then. Oh God! Just to let you know, Evil, they can hear your voice on my stream. By the way, guys, I will be streaming Evil Within 2 a little bit later on tonight. I'm actually pretty far into the game. Oh God. I am the law.
I
We didn't
badge.
get our number, Phelps.
Don't worry, the taxpayers pay to get it fixed.
Officers Phelps and Dunn. Can you tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner?
No, I'm not.
You seem to know a lot about the weapon.
I ought to. I sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Yep. You said, nope, here it goes right here. Model 27, pearl grips, polished nickel. Let me... Yeah, let me... The serial number was 71893. Okay. Yep, this is right. 71893. That was the serial number, right? I gotta make sure it was an S though.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder, 203 South Glass Street. Ordered the gun in February 46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Do we call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
You know what? Yeah.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it? Just because we're in uniform doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true. One-of-a-kind murder weapon bought locally using a real name? If Schroeder's our shooter, he's no criminal mastermind.
Most of them aren't. That's why they get caught. And 2 out of every 3 crimes are done on impulse.
Another fact from the Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air. You really are full of it.
Hey, look, this is the same alleyway to get to Lester's place. The alleyway I just went down to get to Lester's place on GTA. This is fucking Liberty City, or what was it? No, Los Santos. Before Tommy Vercetti ever visit.
Continue the response.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna throw the flash grenade in and then you're gonna rush up there and get on the ground, bitch! Alright, we got this. Yeah, it's like whenever a friend or somebody gets online, somebody has notifications on for that shit, so.
What do you guys want?
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised to know that Scooter Payton was murdered tonight with your gun.
You're out of your mind. Scooter? He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer. What the fuck is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Hey, come on, bring it on,
Ready,
bitch.
tough guy?
Come on, bitch. Come on. Come on, bitch. Yaw. Come get that ass whipping. Come get that ass whipping. Come get that ass whipping, bitch.
And hit me.
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph. I'm gonna take a look around. List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Phelps, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. And leave the book where you found it.
Officer Phelps, badge 1247, requesting.
What? Man, this is still the PS3 fucking graphics, man. This is ridiculous. Just like Duke Nukem, they remastered it and you were able to pick 3D, 2D, or just fucking...
You dumb fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but...
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy? Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS.
My
God
gosh. He reminds me of the
country
fucking
and the
sergeant off of
the
what's
Japanese
that
will
one
do the world
movie?
a favor
That
and
one
kill you
soldier
quick.
movie.
All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Full Metal Jacket.
Kelso. Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Yeah, they remade it, Babino. That's what I'm saying. And when this game came out, it was $60 at GameStop, man.
Well, you picked the right place, Cole.
Yes.
A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. But the force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville. It could only ever end one way.
All units to 211 in progress and shots fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identify code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that, 14 Adam. Be advised, suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL. 14 Adam en route.
Yeah, bruh. It's, to me right now, playing this game, it's not even worth the $60, but I didn't pay $60. So.
Make it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Damn. I don't know about fun, man. Uh-oh. Oh, I popped the trunk on they bitch asses. Let's do this. Boom, bitch. Boom, bitch. Boom, bitch.
The front door. Keep your goddamn head down. Use the cover, Phelps. We don't know how many are in there.
Yo, bitch, I'm gonna reload this. Slow. Somebody better catch a bullet in the ass. I'm gonna creep steadily over here. Cause I don't know how to fucking run.
LAPD, put down your weapons. The bank is surrounded. I'm offering you a chance to
copper.
Sit your dumb ass
kill
down.
a cop, and it's the electric chair.
Come on, Vinny, show me where you at.
That's it?
Oh yeah.
We got them all?
Yeah,
I
got Kyle too, bro.
Should be all clear. Lieutenant Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess...
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in that. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for that.
Oh, no, he already bought it.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. You're the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all
I
their
work
men
at
killed
GameStop, bro, so
Our duty is to
I don't feel
lead.
your struggle. I gotta be there every fucking day, so
die for your
picking up a
wonderful
game
future?
is nothing to me. Oh, me? Oh, I got it for free.
Cole Phelps and Jack
No,
Kelso.
again. This game
With
on
some
playing.
people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends, but their personalities
Bro, they just hit that nigga with a car. Did nobody just see that?
Phelps, a good guy, wound way too tight. And Kelso, a quiet man who could never walk away from a
But
fight.
I got it for 25.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Wendell Bowers. I put him away before. He jumped parole. Get after him, Phelps. I'll head him off in the car.
I stay
Wendell
in
Bowers!
Oklahoma,
Stop!
bro.
LAPD!
Bruh, what the fuck? Move it off my screen so I can fucking run. Okay, that's how I run. Okay. Yeah. Oh shit! I know you got hit by a dumpster.
Bowers, hold it right there.
Get back here, you little fat slob.
Now or I will shoot. I won't tell you again, Wendell. Jesus, Dunn, watch your fire. Don't want to do this, Wendell.
from there right now.
Come here, you little fat
Give
bastard.
it up, Wendell.
Stay the
I know.
hell away from me.
This nigga over here chasing after a meatball.
You gotta be kidding.
You fucking asked for it.
Come here, you
There's
fat
no way I'm going
greaseball.
back inside. I've done my time.
The fuck you did, bitch.
It's over, Bowers.
You assholes already screwed me once.
Oh, I told him I live in Oklahoma.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
Looks like we've got the place to ourselves.
That nigga just uppercutted me, bro.
Come on then, pretty boy.
Come on. Come on. Yeah, nigga. Come get to work,
How
nigga.
you doing, Wendell? Your parole officer's feeling lonely.
Huh?
He's got a hole in his life for an asshole like you.
Okay.
You can make it up to him in 10 years' time. Watch your head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
Hey, babe, just wait till the morning to tell me, okay? I'm not really listening.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor.
I appreciate that, Bobino.
Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5.
Yeah.
Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in this schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
Yeah. Well, Babino, if you're on in like the next 30 minutes watching my stream or whatever, I'm gonna be
every
streaming
cop,
Evil Within
there's
2.
a case that makes you. Gives you that leg up. Gets you recognized as a shining new star in the squad.
Yo.
The case that you solve that shows that you have the
Z.
gumption, the gung-ho, the get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank-and-file patrolman. This could be the one, Cole.
Yeah.
LAPD, could you stand clear of the body, please? Has anyone called an ambulance?
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
Okay, stand further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Broad daylight, crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do
Nigga,
our
don't
job.
touch him. The fuck? Alright, bro.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia. Shell casings. These look like 32s.
That's great.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
What?
We should make sure we've checked the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Huh?
Can I...
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss.
Bitch, you cry so ugly. You know damn well y'all fucking.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
You're lying, Miss Galleta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Your pearl earrings, Miss Galleta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying and tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God! I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Mr. Kalu. Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store. He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway, between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
You're making me angry, Miss Galleta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews. A lot of people do. It's not my fault if he has nice things.
How many shots did you hear, Miss Galleta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Galleta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened to Mr. Gage.
Does that mean I can still collect my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Of course you will. get on. Yeah, there's a crap ton of them.
What now? Hartfield. It's up on Broadway, Cole. Come on.
Will this make it into the paper?
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Shit like a Ruger, to be honest with you.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
This town is going straight.
Yep. No, I'm going to the gun store first. Yeah. That way I have clues to convict the guy.
How's it going, guys?
Going on Patreon.
Nice. I can't play Call of Duty now. With Blacks, they won't even let me go past the fucking Infinity War logo once you get me.
Okay.
Did better. Oh my god, it's so broken right now.
It better. Okay. So, FN Browning model 1922 handgun, serial number 01138. Yeah. What, baby?
Officers.
I'm playing
What
on
can
the
I do you for?
That's what's up.
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division.
Huh?
We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looks like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Alright, so he got his service. So if he lies about that, I can fry his ass with it. Nah, he said a bunch of cartridges. He didn't say shells. He said a bunch of cartridges. Yo.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
What, babe?
Kalu, get back here!
Okay, oh.
Boy, let's take it in better days. Lock him up and throw away the key.
Oh, really? I can't shoot him in the leg. Hey, I'll fucking maim your ass.
Officer Cole Phelps, are
Yeah,
you Edgar
'cause,
Kalu?
I shot him in the fucking leg.
No, Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch! Go, Cole, go!
Get in the way!
Holy fuck, Martini Henry.
Kalu, get back here!
That cherry pie was delightful.
And then I just ran
Too
into
late,
that fucking
Kalu!
thing.
Was that an explosion?
I thought if I shot a warning shot in the sky, that would help.
Sounds dangerous. God.
Stop or I will shoot! Edgar Kalu, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
The case that makes you, and the case that breaks you. The one you never solve, the one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leaves, the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from. But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good. The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps. This is your chance. Don't fail me.
Yeah, might fail you a little bit. Who knows?
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
I just watched my teammate die trying to revive my ass.
You got nothing, boy chick. You're gonna be laughed right out of court. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
I fucking failed.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lunch, boy! I need a confession!
I fucking suck at this, suck at this, suck at this.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. You followed Everett Gage and the girl back to the shoe store.
Okay, one match
You
about
put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
We know all about the argument. Miss Galetta made a statement.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony's gonna stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
That Jew-hating fuck couldn't leave me alone. I had a sale. That girl was ready to buy.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gage was a Jew hater. Get it off your chest.
Gage and his kind are pathetic. I've just got to keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done. Unless you want to keep making a schmuck of yourself.
Ah, God. I'm probably better get out of this fucking game. I fucking hate it already.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps.
Get back in there and raise some lunch!